This is going to be a video product review on a nose hair trimmer made by or sold by Hizek. It is an ear and nose hair trimmer for men. I think women have ears and nose too, so maybe for men and women. Professional, not sure where that comes from. Painless, hopefully. Waterproof, eyebrow trimmer, 3-in-1 facial trimmer, battery operated dual edge blades. Buy one, you get three. You get a nose hair trimmer with replaceable blades. I don't really know where you would get blades from. It functions as a nose hair trimmer, a facial hair trimmer, an eyebrow trimmer, and a beard trimmer by purchasing one product. Multiple functions can meet your different trimming needs. Strong and safe, okay. What else does it say? Does it say what kind of blades it's made out of? Waterproof and convenient cleaning. Trimmers, washable and detachable trimmer head for easy cleaning and maintenance. I had a trimmer kind of like this, and I cleaned it in the sink, and a little part came out and went down the drain, and goodbye trimmer. Be careful when you clean these things. Compact and lightweight, I think they all are. Price, reasonable price. My advice is do not spend a lot of money on a nose trimmer. Let me take it out of the box now. If you like my videos, do a thumbs up, subscribe, like, share, leave a comment. If you want to support me, ask for my PayPal info. Click on the affiliate links in the video description. I will leave one in there for this trimmer. Whether I like it or not, I will leave the link in there. So that's kind of upside down instructions. We're not going to use that because I'm a guy. Here's the trimmer. Kind of stuck. It's in a plastic sack. Always remove your trimmer from your sack. Has a plastic cover. Not sure that that's needed, but it looks very nice. What do we have here? We have, okay, I don't know if this is the eyebrow trimmer, I'm guessing. I have a trimmer just like this that is labeled as a nose trimmer. These are really good. They don't cut you. They will not nick at all. The only problem is that if you're using this for a nose trimmer, it only cuts so short. So, and you want to have your nozzle hairs trimmed as short as possible. So these are definitely nice, I will say that. Comes with a stand. You definitely want to have a stand so you can take up lots of space on your counter and everybody can see that you are using a trimmer. We have this is probably a sideburn trimmer. Again, blades like this, it's the same as this type thing. They are really nice. And then we have the trimmer. I don't know if it comes with batteries. I'm guessing it doesn't. If it does, that will be really nice. Now, these nose trimmers, this style has been around for a long time. A long time ago, they used to make them really long, so you could get way, way, way into your schnozzle and get those hairs out of there. Now they make them really short, so it's very difficult to get deep inside unless you shove this thing in there, which you don't want to do. Does it turn on? It does not turn on. So we have the battery back over here. And we have the little thing over here that says, turn it, well it doesn't say, but you turn it to unlock it. That's a pretty big thing. I hope this is not using a C-cell battery. That looks too big for a AA. That's huge. Let me get the battery and we will continue. I am back with the AA battery. Usually you insert it with the point going inside. If it doesn't work, then we'll have to turn it around, but that's normally how I would do it. Press that in there. Look for the little tricky line over there. Press. Turn. Okay, you have a choice. You either turn it up to get it on, or you turn it down to shut it off. What does it sound like? Yeah, they sound about the same. Most of these are the same. I'm sure the company is not going to like this, but most of these things are made by a few companies in China, and they just rebrand them and they paint them a different color and different switches, different looks, but most of this stuff is made by just a couple companies. So I'm going to try this out now on my nose, and then I'm going to give you my honest opinion. You don't need to watch me shoving this thing up my nostrils. I will tell you if I like it or not. As I said, these are pretty much the same. The tips are the same. Everything is the same on them. I'm assuming we unscrew this to the left. I'm so smart. And then you put this on, Is there a little line to line this up? Yes, there is. There's a line on there. Where is the line on here? I don't see it. There's a dot over here. There's a notch. There's a notch over here. There's a couple notches. It's not going to go on over there. It's a little tricky. It's a puzzle. And you have to tighten it counterclockwise, or clockwise. That means turn it to the right. Let's look at this. I have a little bit of hair on the knuckles over there. Does a very nice job. You never want to have hair on your knuckles. Very quiet. Painless. Professional. For a man's ears, face, or nose. Okay, so that works good. You turn it left counterclockwise for you people that didn't stay in school a long time. It would be really nice if they had a little colored notch or something on here so you knew exactly where to line this up, so you didn't have to do it yourself. Maybe they do. I don't see it. I'm looking for it. I'm looking for it. I don't see it. I don't see it. There it is, right over there. There's the notch and the little notch. If I remember, it's right clockwise. Let's look at this. I'm not going to shave my beard because I don't have one, but let's try to find some knuckle hairs and let's see what this does. It's wider, it's probably faster. Doesn't get it all the way down. It does a nice job if you want to trim your hands before you do your guitar videos online. It's definitely not going as far down as I would hope. It's leaving a little bit of hair on there. Well, it's leaving a lot of hair, as you can see. But it's a good thing so far. Let's try the schnozzle now. Turn that to the left, clockwise again. And now we're going to put this thing on. Remember, we discovered where that little line was. The little line's over there. The little line is over here. So we're going to line up the line, and we're going to turn clockwise to the right. I'm going to check this out now. Let me get a mirror. I want to look at my schnozzle while we're talking. I was doing a little trimming last night with the scissors, but that's pretty painful. With something like this, you don't need to use the scissors. You shouldn't. The only reason you need a mirror is to see if you've left anything behind. I'll be back in a minute, and we'll find out what I think of this. Here we go, people. I wanted to like this because I need this. I need it badly. I need a schnozzle trimmer, and it doesn't work. It does not. I put it in my nose. Normally, when you put these things in your nose, you can hear them as they're trimming the hair, make a noise, going or whatever the heck the sound is, but they make a noise. This thing didn't trim anything. This cutter over here did some trimming. The problem is this thing is so big you can't put it in your nose, and I know it's not meant, or in your nostrils. I know it's not meant to be used for trimming your nose. It's probably the eyebrow trimmer. Yeah, I'm very disappointed because I really needed that. So I'm going to pop this thing in here. Does that go in there? I'm going to pop that in there. I'm going to try to figure out how to close this thing up. I'm going to box this up, and I'm going to return this. Maybe I got a bad one. That's a possibility. I'm not going to say that the product is bad because I don't know. As far as my experience, it did absolutely nothing to trim my nose, which is unfortunate because now I've got to go through the big hassle of taking this back and returning it, and with the whole you don't want to be around places without masking and gloving, and so this is just a huge hassle for me. I'm not really happy about it, but as far as what did I say, the Hizek nose hair trimmer, it did not work for me, which is really unfortunate, very unfortunate, and a huge disappointment. I have never ever had a trimmer that didn't work because they always work. All they're doing is trimming your nozzle hairs. So what can I say? Big disappointment. I'll still leave a link in the video description. If you want to order from them, take your chance, see what you get. 3-in-1. I am disappointed.